So what we do here is we take the wax model and we dip it in baths. So in this tank is a slurry. So it's like a ceramic yogurt, so to say. And we take the pieces and we dip them in. We take them out and we let it drip. And afterwards we put sand on it. So we want to build up a very thick crust, ceramic shell. If you have 100 pieces in the sculpture, every piece takes 10 days or 2 weeks to put the shell. And they get heavier and heavier because the sand starts sticking to it. So we have a couple ovens. We have the smaller ones in the back, and those are to bake the shell because we created so many layers of sand and we want to fuse it together like a ceramic vase that is very strong. And we want to make sure that all the wax is out of it. Once those are in, the oven goes over it and we heat it up to make sure that the shells are not going to shock too much because the bronze is roughly 1200 degrees Celsius. And we want to make sure when we put it in that they don't explode because if that's very cold, boom, it just shatters. Yeah, I think people underestimate the process. So they think it's like an ice cube, maybe in the shape of something, and you pour it in, you let it cool down, and you just like pop it out like an ice cube. But that's absolutely not the case. It's like 10, 20, 30, 100 parts. Every part is rough. You have to first create the mold, then create the waxes, then create the shell, then burn out the waxes, then cast the bronze, then grind off all the excess material, then sandblast it, then sand it in all the grades, then polish it in many grades, then weld it together. So a small piece, the Superman sculpture we're doing, the small one is about that big. You know, that is typically like a 6 months job.